my god, you guys! Welcome back to episode 21 of our Volt White 2 Orderlocke challenge. The episode that is finally old enough to legally drink in the States. Of course, if you're like me and you live in Alberta, you've been old enough to get trashed since episode 18. So, bully for this series. I don't even know, whatever. Let's just get on with some things. First thing I want to say is a big thank you to everyone for their great comments on the last episode's gym battle. I was actually really worried that messing up those types a few times would be really annoying and kind of put people off that episode. But I was also confident that the gym battle against Clay went really well, and it looks like people agreed with me. So thank you so much for all the comments and the likes, and I really love having the likes, guys. Seriously. And the comments are even better. They're just incredibly awesome, and just... I love you guys! Okay, Pussy Paw Rudd moment over with. You see where we are? You'll see where we are in just a sec here. Yes, we have put Vengeance in the Death Box and moved ourselves into the lab, where we will fill the Zoroark and Swampert-shaped holes in our lives with something that is versatile enough to make up for both. That's right, we are going to get a Porygon, a shiny Porygon from this scientist. I forgot that it was going to be shiny, but then I realized I remembered this Porygon from BCGLF's run. I was like, oh my god, it's shiny. That's going to be exciting. So yes, we're going to do that, and after that, we're going to teach Earthquake to a couple people, and then we are going to let SolidSnake do us a couple last solids before we hopefully retire him out. And that includes having him bulldoze through the Pokemon World Tournament for us so we can move on with the freaking plot already. And we might fort we'll fort around Norman. We'll build little castles and turrets around him. No, we'll fight him if we have the time, and if not, we'll save him for another episode. Okay, so let's get going. Get ourselves a little Porygon who is special, and I already have a name for once I have thought of a name beforehand. Oh, and let's get the speed button back up, because I've gotten used to having it up. Look at that Porygon rocking back and forth there. So the name I have in mind, Andrew Jackson in the comments had suggested Seizures, which is a great name, but I am going to call this Porygon... Math Magic. Partly because when I think of Porygon, I think of geometry, and when I think of geometry, I think of math. So I thought maybe I would call him, like, just Math, or Mathematical, but I don't think we have enough room for Mathematical, and one of my favorite cartoons growing up was Donald in Math Magic Land. I think I was probably the only person in my, like, grade 8 math class who was excited when the teacher showed that one day, because I already knew and loved it. Shut up, I'm a nerd. So yeah, Math Magic has some very special nostalgic connotations to me, and it's just an awesome word. It's Math Magic, you guys! I don't know, I like it, we're going with it! Oh, and the ability is Analytic, I forget. It increases the user's move power when it goes last. So if this Porygon's speed sucks, or if there's any way to give it an item that will make it move last, that'll be even better. So it's at level 30, that's not bad. We can put an EXP share on that thing. It's genderless, right? Yes, it is. Okay, yes. Here's whatever. I don't know, you're gonna try with gender pronouns on this thing. Go with whatever you want, Math Magic. You are beautiful. You can be whatever gender you want. And no gender is fine, too. So, what's more important is your nature and things. So, you're a hardy Porygon, which is good, because you're basically made of blocks. So, and you're somewhat vain, which I don't blame you for, because you are gorgeous. So, okay, good. Your speed sucks. I never thought I'd say that, but it is good that your speed sucks. You have Shockwave, Recover, Swift, and Signal Beam. Not bad! But we're not done with you yet. We're not stopping there, because remember we got something earlier in the game that we haven't been able to use for a long time, but now we can! Look at this! We have an upgrade, and in the hack, you can just use it rather than trading. So look what we're gonna do! We're gonna make our math magic twice as magical! Oh my god! Woo! It's a Porygon 2! Yay! Porygon 2 and it's shiny and it's blue! So cool. Alright, we were gonna give you an EXP share. Okay, where did it go? There we go. No, wait, where did our last EXP share go? Oh, that's right, we haven't organized the list yet. I thought we had. So let's do that. And we need to give leftovers to someone as well. People's items still need to be moved around. I don't know. Give me a sec, maybe I'll figure out some item stuff. Leftovers. To Akiva. There we go. Alrighty. Very good. Okay, so out we go. We are going to head to the Pokemon World Tournament and see what happens over there. I think we're pretty much going to let SolidSnake handle most of it, like I said, because, whoop, there we go. Because, whoop, why am I going back in there? I thought I lost track of which direction we were going. Nope. Oh, we had a repel on anyway, that's good. Yes, because SolidSnake, while he has been solid for me during off-screen training, I haven't really let him do anything super awesome on-screen yet. So we're going to let him have his moment in the sun and just demolish this thing, and we're going to get on with the plot in the process. So let's quickly... I know there's an item around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. And it is an ether. Very good, because I accidentally wasted an ether last time. You didn't see it, because it was in one of the montages, but I did, and I was mad that I accidentally selected an ether. So let's have a quick look around. Reminder girl. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a heart scale? Because if we do, there's someone I would like to relearn a move who maybe needs a grass move. Okay. We do have a heart scale. She's letting us do this. Okay. So we want him to relearn Giga Drain. Oh, good. He still can't. We don't really have a rule regarding move tutor stuff. We only have a rule about relearning TMs, so we can actually probably work around the rule we have because we're not reteaching a TM, we're reteaching something he already learned. So we can take out Clear Smog where we couldn't with a TM because it's the newest move learned. So let's take out Clear Smog because fuck you, I hate Clear Smog. Yes, we will delete an existing move with Clear Smog taken out. Giga Drain is back in, and Akiva is suddenly even more useful than he was, even though he did pretty awesome in the gym battle without it. So, that's great. Who were you again? Oh, you're the move deleter, right. Do we have any HMs we want to get rid of right now? I don't think we do at the moment, because Strength gives Stab to SolidSnake, and I don't think anybody else has an HM right now. So let's say no. And you... Oh, Hidden Power. I don't think we have the Hidden Power TM right now, so that's kind of useless at the moment. Maybe we'll come back if we do get it. Dancy dancy, okay. And here is the plot. So let's go with it. Ooh, tracking shots. Always fun tracking shots in Pokemon games. Zooming in and going inside. To meet up with Sharon! Oh, Sharon is here. Interesting. Okay. Gym leader party, I guess, in honor of the Pokemon World Tournament. I guess you get to face all the gym leaders again during this thing if you really get invested in it. I don't see myself getting invested in this thing, but it's interesting to see Sharon again, since he showed up so much in the previous games. So let's, again, take a quick look around. No, I don't want to be filled in on things. I assume you get stuff for doing stuff in this tournament, and that's basically all I need to know. Anybody else have anything useful to say? You're a famous guy. Wait, no, you didn't say that. Someday you'll be a famous guy. Reading comprehension is good. Tell you about gym leaders and champions and so on once you battle them. That's great. And what is this? Exchange service counter. Nope. leave that alone. I think this other counter is the same thing. So let's go inside, maybe. Yes, well... Nah, let's just go for it. Okay. So let's... Oh, can we enter any Pokemon with... No, that wouldn't be fair. So, going by the Orderlocke rules, let's say we can only enter the first 3 Pokemon on our list. Because it makes sense. And SolidSnake's probably going to take out most of the stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Man, I need a drink of water, just a sec. There we go. Ooh, elimination style tournaments. I like them. So, Aaron versus North. We haven't actually fought North in a while, have we? Has it been since Flockacy? Jeez. He's mostly fought with us, like on the same side. So it's interesting to actually fight him again. Interesting spacing out of the rival battles. Time to go all out! I agree with you, North. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. You and your stupid blue mop head. Embor! Oh, what a perfect thing to come up against my level 51 Onix with. Oh my god. Oh shoot, we forgot to teach him Earthquake. I was gonna do that. Oh well, he still has Dig. That's okay. As long as you don't have Earthquake too. Woohoo! 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 And an Azumarill! Well, it's only level 25. I think we can still take it. Let's try our strength out. And it's totally enough. Haha. Oh, it's... What? Oh, it's a Brava. Oh no. Oh, poor thing. Oh. Wait, it resists everything we have, doesn't it? I just remembered that ground resists rock. Do I want to use Double Edge? Sure, probably not much else can hit us. And then down it goes. We'll get a little damage, but that's okay. Alrighty, cools. And the winner of the first round is Aaron. Can we get out between rounds? I don't think we can. Oh well, we'll make it through without Earthquake. That's okay. We're good enough. We're leveled enough. And Colress is in here too. That's right. I think we're still good enough for Colress, because isn't Steel weak against ground? I can't remember. Stupid type charts. Hey Sharon! Sharon, what's up with you, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you since I kicked your butt into last week. Jeez. The second round is Aaron. Damn right, I am worth those fireworks. Okay, and the last will be Colress, probably. Almost certainly. 100% certainly. Alrighty, here we are. Oh, comes down to this match. Aaron enters. This will be the first title win for the most amazing Pokemon trainer the world has ever seen. It's Aaron! I'm done. No, I'm not, because I have to announce Colress coming in. Here we go, it's Colress. His wishes to bring out the power of Pokemon. Go, go, woo, woo, you can do it. No, you can't, because Aaron's gonna beat your ass. Okay. You're a researcher with the dumbest hair in the world. And that's all I have to say with you. Very good. Well done, SolidSnake. You soloed the world tournament because you were overleveled as fuck. Excuse me. Sneezed during my victory. That concludes the tournament, and now after this tournament, I think is the Plasma Frigate thing coming up next. So we're actually not going to keep SolidSnake. We blazed through the world tournament. We're not going to keep our overleveled motherfucking Onyx for everything, otherwise it'd just be boring. So, we're going to go catch something to replace him very soon. As soon as we get through all this dialogue. Moving sprites, and let's go. Oh, and there's more plot. Yep. Barely recognize you. Aspertia's City. There goes Team Plasma. I'm not coming with you because I have to go somewhere else for a moment. Going to that back. And you don't understand things. That's understandable. Excuse me. Wow. I swear I don't have a cold right now, but I'm like sneezing and coughing and whatever. I think it's because I woke up within the last hour, so I'm still a little croaky. So let us quickly heal up. Excuse me. Okay, so here we are at the entrance of the Chargestone Cave, but wait, it's not actually the entrance of the Chargestone Cave. According to the game, this is Chargestone Cave. It is the entrance. So technically, this thing is blocking our way. It's part of the Chargestone Cave area, so it counts as our first encounter in the area. And according to our rule set, Legendaries, as long as they are the first encounter in an area, are free to use. The question is, can we catch this Legendary? Because Zapdos and the other Legendary birds are super hard to catch if you don't have any statusing moves like we don't. Like, we have Toxic, but Toxic is not going to work very well as, like, a taking it down little by little type of poisoning. And I don't think anyone else has something we can use. Well, maybe Math Magic. Is it, again, like, burn, freeze, paralysis? It's not guaranteed to status, is what I'm saying. And it's not going to be the same level as the Zapdos anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, like, nobody else really has anything. So, this is going to be interesting. We are either going to catch ourselves a motherfucking Zapdos, or we don't get anything as a catch for the Chargestone Cave area, and we'll have to keep SolidSnake and maybe just minimize his usage to keep things from getting boring. So, yeah. Well, I guess things would get boring if we overused a Zapdos as well, but we'll try to minimize the usage of our overpowered Pokemon either way. So, let's see what... oh, right, we have to change something on Math Magic first before we do this. We had to accidentally fight one of those repeatable trainers on the way here, and Math Magic leveled and learned Tri-Attack, which unfortunately took out Shockwave. That's disappointing. So, yeah, moveset fixed. Zapdos challenged. And we bought ourselves a bunch of Ultra Balls, so we'll see how this goes. I think we have 20 Ultra Balls. I think we'll use 15 max, because I want to leave ourselves with some. Yeah. We'll throw 15 Ultra Balls once it's down in the red, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. So let's see what happens. I think... will Strength kill it? I don't think it will. Oh! Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much as perfect as we're gonna get. Okay, so... again, we can't really use any statusing moves, so we have to go for... wait, what does the Timer Ball do again? Well, we could use some Timer Balls after the Ultra Balls, maybe. What about Quick Balls? Oh, we should have thrown a Quick Ball to start, just to see if it happened. Okay. Oh well. We'll know that for the next Legendary we try for, if that happens. So let's just go for the Ultra Balls. And of course, it broke free. Doesn't affect SolidSnake, that's good. We're going up against an electric type with a ground type, so none of its overpowered electric attacks are going to work. So let's just keep going for those Ultra Balls and maybe montage through this if we have to throw a bunch. Oh my god, 2 fucking Ultra Balls! Ah! That's awesome! Okay, we got a Zapdos! We got a Zapdos! Oh my god! It's actually kind of cute in its sprite. What are we gonna call it? We can't call it Zapdos because that would be not embarrassing enough for a legendary Pokemon to go without a nickname. What can we call it? I almost kind of want to call it Big Bird, but I've seen a Zapdos called a Big Bird in someone else's run before, so let's not use that. Let's not copy somebody else's name. Oh, I know an even better name to call you. We're gonna call you... We're gonna call you Marahute, after the giant-ass eagle from The Rescuers Down Under. Underappreciated Disney movies for the win. I love that fucking movie. Marahute was sent to the retired box, which they shouldn't have been. So let's go get him. Her. Man, we are having a problem with genderless Pokemon today. Okay, here we are. So we have one overpowered Pokemon to replace with another. So let's do this. SolidSnake, you were more of a help off-screen than on-screen, but the help that you gave was indispensable. I salute you, my good Onix. I am sorry that we could not make you a Steelix before we retired you, because the freaking Zapdos was in the way. But you didn't need to be a Steelix anyway, because Onixes were always total bosses, even before, like, Steelixes existed. Ever since the Brock days, everyone knew that Onix was the business. So thank you for giving us your business and your awesomeness, and here is your very own Grand Canyon to play in for the rest of your retirement. We're going to move SolidSnake in here. No, wait, no, we didn't want fucking no! I was, Oh, we don't want Pie back. God damn it, Pie. Don't try to sneak your way back into my party. There we go. So we're going to move Marahute down to the bottom where she should be. This is unnecessarily complicated. We probably should have just moved her to the retired box, or to the box 1, so this would be easier. Alright, we're all set! Also, Marahute has a gentle nature, apparently, and the moves Ancient Power Charge, Agility, Discharge. Let's see her moves and her stats. So, that nature is up to special defense minus defense. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Looks like whatever. I'm gonna call you a her because the Marahute in the movie was a her. But you can still be a genderless Pokemon on the screen to the left if you want. Yeah, so Marahute's defense looks like it was going to be low no matter what anyway, so lowering it doesn't change much. Alrighty, cool. Now we have an electric flying and a water electric. So we have multiple options for electricity on this team now. That's good. And it's not good that we lost our good friend SolidSnake, but Circle of the Orderlocke, you know how it goes. Alright, I think that is enough time for now. We will start up with the Plasma Frigate next episode. We might lead off with the fight against Norman. I don't know how long we're going to delay Norman for. So until next time, see you all later.